Alright, BlitzKing gonna be on that Mii Sword Fighter, and Cuatro is gonna be riding on that Yoshi bandwagon. It's not a bandwagon. But he's definitely showing some support for the purple Yoshis over here. Make some noise over here for these two fighters. Ah, yes. And BlitzKing, man, just deciding to go with the Chakram. Definitely a very effective spacing tool. Very fast, can go at different angles, covers his bases pretty well at the long range. And definitely showing the reason why. He's already 100% over his opponent. Looks like Cuatro is really having a tough time getting in. Oh, barely getting on there. Oh. Definitely one of those looking down at a long far drop sort of feeling. Very nice block. Manages to, oh man, he short hop. Oh goodness gracious, with the down A, being able to rack up some of that damage. And just like that, Cuatro sealing up the first stock of the game. Very, very wonderful play there. Definitely looking like a scary deficit, but Cuatro goes unfazed. Very nice, making sure they get those spaces. Oh, very good. I'm really loving Cuatro's movements over here. He's able to make sure they get out of range of most of the Mii Fighter's sword. Whenever he does get in, making sure to do a block and a very quick short hop nair. 30%'s not bad. Making sure to make that stock last while as much as possible. Making sure to rank up as much as it could. The game is still very much anyone's. Wow, getting an egg right underneath that tornado. But BlitzKing is saying that he's not out just yet. Make sure to answer back to that. First stock being lost. Very nice. Catching him in the air with that up smash. But he's still... Ooh, goodness gracious. Cuatro having a tough time being able to get on there. Very, very good spacing with that ground pound. Make sure to catch the... Oh, with that spike! Right before he could go ahead and get on that ledge. Very effective use. Cuatro, definitely not someone to sleep on here. Right now, this is looking like a repeat of that first stock exchange. Oh, very nice back air. Being able to seal out that second stock of BlitzKing Spark. Ooh! And just like that, saying no, not just one time, we're spiking that twice, baby. Cuatro seals up the first fight over here. Yoshi are getting some really good representation over this tournament. I'm really liking what I'm seeing with these players. We'll have to see if the Mii Sword Fighter BlitzKing is able to go ahead and make some adjustments in order to get himself back into this game. If he loses this next one, it's going to be wraps up for this tournament for him. BlitzKing fans, I'm mostly sure that you're going to be loving this wonderful display of true egg skill. And unfortunately, I was looking on my phone, so I didn't see what's Yoshi. But we'll see in just a moment. It's no big deal. BlitzKing sitting on character select, trying to gather his thoughts. Maybe go ahead and sway the momentum away from Cuatro. Thinking long and hard for what he's He's gonna have to choose over here and goes for the Incineroar. Now, as a long-term Pokemon fan, I will have to say I really enjoy what Incineroar has to offer in this game. Really scared to have to deal with, especially with his very poor recovery options, but much like his representation in the core games, he's a showman and a heel, and it's wonderful to go and watch perform on stage. But we'll see if he's able to. Oh goodness gracious! And just like I was saying before, folks. Unfortunately, as cool as and as awesome it is to go and see Incineroar being played, his recovery options are pretty much to be desired. Very nice catch with that. Oh my goodness, Cuatro saying no, man. You do not want to go ahead and pull off these wacky stunts on me. Oh, with that forward smash, posing for the fans, he managed to go ahead and get his first stock. Theoretically, he could still get himself into this game, but with these very diligent air combos, it's starting to seem like it's less and less likely. Very nice short hop in there. Hopefully BlitzKing has a solid foundation for what he's about to. Oh my goodness. Throws him to the ropes, tosses him over his head. But the down air. Racking up that percentage just more and more. Good shield. Just like that. Manages to get off stage, that's really good. But at 120%, he's definitely got to be cautious and feeling that heat. I'm not talking about that belt that he has. Ooh! The DI saves him though. Almost was a really good second stock for him, but we'll see if he's able to. Oh, Darkest Lair trading with the forward. Oh, back air just barely missing. He's able to catch him with that ground pound. 140, 158%. Folks, it is looking very rough for our cat. And just like that, with that short hop jump, that is the game for your boy, Cuatro. Moving on in the bracket. Very wonderful display. You hate to go ahead and see Incineroar lose like that, folks, but it happens. Still very early on in the game. BlitzKing did a very awesome job over there, and we'll see what our next match is going to be.